Hello and welcome back, all you beautiful people, to the coverage of the new DLC and update. So, Frontier just posted the forum for the free update highlight, update number 7 by the way, and I haven't read it yet. We're just going to go right through it right now, read it together, see what's going on. I don't really think the update's that big. Like, I've had a scroll through, but I haven't actually read it, if that makes sense. I just looked at the pictures. Yeah, I'm a child, I know. Anyway, so if you do enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe, and let's just get right into this. So, at the start, what it's saying here is, hey park managers, you might have seen some of our teasers over on our social media channels by now, and we're sure you're hankering to see what's coming in the free update 7. So that means it's time for a free update highlight. We've got a range of incredible additions coming your way in update 7. Shall we dive in? So I've seen this posted already. We are getting custom challenge modes, that's what it says right here. So also, we'll read this in a minute, but this is basically saying that you can customize like your difficulty rating by the looks of it. You can choose, I saw it down here, like gene modification, genomes unlocked at, starting genomes, available species. If you want wild dinos, oh, can we get that for Sandbox in general? Oh, that's really cool. Anyway, let's actually read it now. So, custom challenge mode. Whether you've finished up on your Jurassic difficulty challenge, or you're wanting to see whether your friend's park management skills are up to scratch, you'll be able to enjoy a brand new challenge with custom challenge mode. From selecting the map and up to 3 objectives, to customizing over 40 settings, so your challenge is truly unique. You'll be able to create and share your very own challenges. Each challenge you create will generate its own unique share code, so you can send it to your friends to share it on your social media channels. Oh, so we're getting 40 new settings. Well, I don't know if are they all 40 new settings? They might not be, but we can at least see some of the new settings here. That's actually really cool, and it seems like you got a share code here. So does that mean, like, how does that work? It just says you can share it on your social channels, so does that mean like you put this code up and you can put it in like your game and like download somebody else's park? I wonder how does that work? That's really interesting. I hope we get more information on that. That's very interesting. And here's a good look at the underwater viewing dome, which I actually really like that it has a glass floor. It's really cool. I actually like it. It's very, very cool. I like how it looks. And also, it just made the Mosa look like it's got a pattern on its tail. Or did it always have that? I don't know why, just the Mosa pattern, it looks different to me. Anyway, we'll even be sharing some of our own custom challenges from some familiar faces on our channel in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out. So they're also going to showcase custom challenges that they've made. So I'm wondering, are the custom challenges, is it going to be like, they use this to make them, or is this going to be like dev custom level that they've made? I wonder. I imagine they'll just use all the new stuff rather than using things that we can't use, but that's quite cool. So now the lagoon viewing dome right here, where you see this amazing mosasaur. I actually really like this shot. It's such a nice shot. So with the incredible new species coming in the lagoon, with the incredible new species coming to your lagoons in the prehistoric marine species pack that we already know about, we're offering your park guests a whole new way to observe them with the lagoon viewing dome. This brand new viewing area will function much like the remote viewing galleries, including in our previous update, and all remote viewing entrances will also now be able to snap to the edges of your lagoons, making your guests experience an even better. Lagoon viewing dome will offer a whole new underwater view for your guests, allowing them to see your marine species. So it's literally just going to work the exact same as the remote viewing galleries we already have, you know, like the hexagon glass. Is it a hexagon? I think it's a hexagon, but the glass kind of squared dome that we have in the viewing log, it's going to work the exact same as them. It's probably like it's the exact same mechanic, the same entrance building. They've just basically put it underwater. So really cool. I like it. I like the design. The design's really cool as well. It's nice and sleek. Now we're clearly getting something new for, oh yeah, I know what this is. So we're getting skin favoriting. Now I haven't read into it, so we'll see what this does. So skin and dinosaur favoriting. As of update 7, we'll be introducing 2 new features to make it easier than ever before to both manage your favorite skins and variations, and to keep an eye on your favorite species once they're in your park. First up, You'll now be able to mark skins and pattern color variations as favorites in the species viewer, allowing you a way to save the variations that you prefer in a simple, easy to see way. When you're in the hatchery genome editing, you'll now be able to choose only randomized your favorite color variant, allowing you even more freedom on how your species look in your park. You'll also now be able to favorite specific dinosaurs in your parks. This will allow you to receive notifications when the dinosaur is particularly are performing interesting behaviors, as well as placing a beacon at their current location so you can easily head to them. Your favorite dinosaurs will also appear with a green highlight on your map overview so you can check them when needed. So basically, you can pick, so since you still can't use species viewer while you're playing the game, you need to do that on the menu. You can basically favorite what combinations you want. Like, for example, they did the Rex here, they've picked some of the like the movie cosmetics down here, as well as a base skin. So this is just Svalbard, they haven't picked a pattern, but say the Svalbard plain Rex, Svalbard blank was your favourite Rex. You heart that, and then you heart a bunch of other ones, and then when you randomise them, all the ones that will come in the hatchery randomisation will only be the ones that you've hearted. So does that mean if you haven't hearted any, will it still like randomise like any, like could it be a Rana with like one of the patterns? Could it be freaking Gambia River or something? Or will you only like say, will you only always get your 3 heart patterns? I need to test that. That's curious. I'm curious about that. And also being able to select the favorite dinosaur, that could really work around like themed parks. Say like you picked one dinosaur, say you were picking like the Indominus Rex, and that was like the pinnacle, that was your freaking 5-star, that's your best thing in your park, that's like the main attraction, that's the word I was looking for the whole time, main attraction. You could actually favorite that now. So I wonder, does that like affect guests? Like guests, like if you favorite a dinosaur, are guests more likely to hover around that creature, or is it still based on the rating? I don't think it would. I think if it was, it would say that, but it just gives you, the player, easier access to get to your favorite dino. That's really cool. I wonder what the interesting animations, will it just be like if it's socializing, or if it's eating, or if it's hunting? I wonder. There's a lot of stuff here I want to test out when the update drops. Also, we're getting this, which, it's cool, okay. We're getting a placeable amphitheater, but why does it still say San Diego on the front? Could you not have removed that? I know I'm already complaining, but I've already seen the little clip of this on Twitter that we are getting a movable amphitheater, which, yes, finally we've wanted this since literally like the game came out, since we discovered the amphitheaters in the game. I'm all for this. I love the fact it's placeable on any map, but can we get rid of the San Diego logo, please? I mean, would it really be that hard to do? Just remove it? Anyway, so what it says is, you're not in San Diego anymore. Yet that's right. With Update 7, you'll now be able to place the amphitheater in your sandbox parks as part of your Jurassic Park building style. We know there's something that's being highly requested, so we're very much looking forward to seeing what you do with this iconic building in your park. So yeah, like that's the one thing I will say that Frontier always do, and always hats off to them. They do listen to the fans. They listen to us even when people are just bitching and complaining. But a lot of things that were just people complaining and moaning and for previous things, we've got before an update. It's like they've listened to people that weren't happy about things and went, hey, you know what, fuck it, get it an update, be happy. So this is honestly a win. This is a big win for Frontier. Just remove the San Diego logo, please. Like, you could even remove the whole Jurassic Park thing and just keep it as like the flame pillars. I don't really think many people would complain. Like, I wouldn't, definitely. Now, I did see this. I saw this picture. I'm really interested about this because these parasaurs are not in an enclosure. So, Dinosaur Guest Hostility. Want to make your prehistoric species a little more free range? Now with Update 7, you'll be able to. When starting a new sandbox park, you'll be able to toggle Dinosaur Danger to guests on or off, or set it to carnivores only. With this setting off, any prehistoric species not in the enclosure won't attack or injure your guests, and your safety rating and incident prevention ratings won't be impacted. Nothing safer than the dinosaur park. I have wanted this forever. So now you could literally also have, for example, take compies, right? Guests run away from compies. Like, they're terrified of them, they run away from them, which, actually, maybe compies isn't a good one. I'm trying to think, what's, homocephaly? That's even better, right? Homocephaly, the guests will run terrified away from homocephaly as if it's a freaking Indoraptor coming to eat their face. But with this new setting, you could toggle that off. So you could literally have Oh my god, you could actually try and make straight up petting zoos. Like, and maybe try and put the path through it. I don't know how that would work though. You probably need to, there'd be some way to make that work, but you could literally make like actual petting zoos where dinosaurs wander around freely. Like, you could literally make an enclosure for the guests, basically. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. And the fact that they did give you you could set it to carnivores only, which does mean you could also have this off on carnivores, which means carnivores won't scare or hurt guests. Oh, that is so sick. I could really see some people making some really cool parts of that. Alright, that's amazing. Right, there is, I think, one last thing. Yep. So not a big update, but we're definitely getting a lot of really cool things. So we're getting additional sandbox settings. Nice. Dinosaur Hostility isn't the only change we've got coming to sandbox players in update 7. You'll now be able to enjoy all max and sandbox mode without having to meet their unlock requirements, so that all levels are available without requiring progression in the other game modes. So would this mean, like, to unlock any of these story maps, you don't need to do the campaign anymore? If you wanted the Biosyn map, you don't need to do the Biosyn mission. You do need to own the DLC, obviously, but you don't need to complete the Biosyn campaign to play on it. I already thought you didn't need to do it. Did you need to do it beforehand? I don't know. Well, clearly you did. Anyway, you'll also find that you can now add cosmetic damage to your sandbox buildings. Oh my god, yes. Without affecting gameplay. Found under the demolish menu, you can choose to make your buildings look a little bit more worse for wear. Kyle Denick made this. This was, he made a mod, which was Kyle's damage tool, which allowed you to literally, on PC, you could click on buildings, fences, and even dinosaurs, and you could damage them. But now they've actually added a cosmetic setting where you could make like all your buildings look like they're destroyed, but they aren't actually, like, they don't need repaired. Oh, that's amazing. It's just like a cosmetic, so it would just look destroyed, but it's still fully functional. Oh, you could make some really cool destroyed abandoned parks. Oh, hell yeah. This is going to be so great. Especially for people on console that don't have access to like Kyle's mods. This is a massive win for console people, by the way. This is huge. We hope you've enjoyed this highlight covering the new free update, park managers, full patch notes on the quality of life changes, as well as bug fixes. It will be available on the 10th of August. Keep your eyes peeled on the forums and social media channels for any and all updates. Get more information, blah, blah. That's basically just taking you to the Steam page. This is telling you about the free update that's coming before launch. We'll be previewing all the newsness of our live stream, 16 British Standard Time on the 9th of August. So yeah, the day before the DLC, at 4 o'clock? 16's 4 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. So the 9th of August, 4 o'clock, there's going to be a live stream. Yeah, okay. And any future like stuff about patches will probably be announced on the 9th as well, I imagine. Or that might come out on the 10th, but I could see them maybe talking about it on the 9th. But yeah, that's the new update. This is kick-ass. This is amazing. Challenge mode, I'm not one for challenge mode, but I could maybe willingly do an actual park series on a challenge mode now, because I can customize it, which is sick. The underwater dome's badass. The favoriting thing, it's kind of cool. I don't really think I'd be bothered much. I like just having full, like, everything being random and my creatures come out. So, I mean, it is really cool, though, for people that really like specific skins. This is a win, definitely. The getting the Amphitheater, massive win. Hell yeah, gonna use that a lot. And this is the coolest thing for me, 100%. The Dinosaur Hostility, this is the big deal thing for me, 100%. So that's basically everything in the update. Not got much else to say. We don't have any other information on anything. I have released a short video, if you want to check it, of our first look at the Dunkley, by the way, swimming. That is out. They have released it on Twitter. It's also on Reddit. It's also on my channel if you want to check it out. They'll probably release more stuff like that. They always do it, like little snippets of creatures. Anything they release, I will either do a short video on it, if it's just a small animation, or if it's something big, I will do another video like this explaining stuff. So that is it. This is everything in Update 7. This is really good. I'm really happy about this. So let me know what you guys think. Is this good? Did you get everything you want? Do you want more? Are you happy with all this? And I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful day. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.